Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho! It's your boy, Captain Hook! And welcome back to the Captain Hook Show. And if you're a long-time subscriber, welcome back on board to the High Sea Mobile Game Adventures, where we play the war strategy survival games. And if you're a long-time subscriber, well, welcome back on board. If you're new to the channel, we play the game called Dark War Survival. For now. I mean that hard for now. But right now you have the Allied Power event going on. I'm just going to grab these rewards. I have actually participated in this event this time around. I'm looking for like an easy layup. This is like 7,000. I don't want to get involved in that one. I'll let that rock. Yeah, I'll let those rock for now. But let's go ahead and do a quick little maintenance. But I do want to show you, which is relevant, is that we have Season 3, and we have the mines that are opening up, and people wanted me to do a little content on that and give a little detail. But also people like to see the little daily grind when you log in for the first time. These are things that I just check to make sure that my account stays relevant and up to date. You know, I don't like to see any red dots except my industrial zone. You feel me? Are you part of the Red Dot Club? Leave a comment below and your server, and I'll give you a shout out on the next video. Where's the fam cat? You know what I mean? No cat. Alright? Well, except the hook. Pun intended on that one. You follow my drift. Alright, claim all that. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the season. Look in the season here. You got the Gold Sands class that is coming up. And we got server 81 going against server 83. That's a video for another day. Here we go. The Quicksands Mine. Now, the outer mining zone is unlocked. I already have done the mid mining zone, and the core mine is locked. Now, the core mine is going to have the most competition. So my pro tip is leave the core mine alone. Now, you're going to say, hey, Hook, what are you talking about? There's more rewards in the core mine. If you do the math, you're going to do better off. There's more competition. I like to play in the mid mining zone. Because, as you see here, there's very few people that are actually doing this. So that can be a pro or a con. What do I mean by that? Now, a pro would be that I can pick any of my tiles. I'm going to go with the obsidian. I'm going to loot it. I'm going to pick my weakest march, which is going to be my shooters at the moment, but they're about to get a little bit beefier in a second, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just going to go with this combination. I'm going to hit fight. I'm going to win. Now I got this mine. Now it's going to take 8 hours. However, in those 8 hours, I'm acceptable to attack. For example, this obsidian 3. I want an obsidian. I want that. This already. I can get 18,000 off the break if I win, plus these rewards, plus the 3-hour speed if I successfully take it. So I don't really know what their chances are. I'm just going to hit the loot button. I'm going to hit the select, and we're going to see what their might is. Their might is 12 million. I should be able to smoke that, no doubt, if I go with my rider combination. So I'm going to go with Victor in the front. Maybe Guy on the right. No. Come on. Why is it? Can I move this around? Thank you. My goodness. Alright, we want this here. We want this here. We want this here. We don't want you here. Let's take you out. We want Eddie. We want Eddie here. This is the lineup that I would go with. And I'm gonna go with fight. Of course. Oh. Well, I lost that one. I thought I had that one in the bag. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, I still lost. Oh, man. Alright, well, I got loot available. I got one more. Well, I gotta go for one that's gonna actually give me an opportunity, so I'm gonna go with the not the one in the middle. The one in the middle is gonna be the more more likely to get. But I want to show you that, let's talk about competition, because I want to get the maximum amount of rewards. One could even argue that being in the mid is not ideal, because I can tell you for a fact, if you're in the lower level, if I wanted to change this, for example, so I have like 5 searches. For example, I want to go change my mining zone. If I want to change my mining zone, it's going to confirm it's a search. I'm going to go into the outer one. Yeah, it was search. Yeah, whatever. Here, very little low competition, but I can't attack because I used all my for the day. However, I might just stay in here because I want to guarantee to get the rewards. Maybe I'm not getting the most, but I'm getting something. Because I blew 3 and only got 2. So you want to talk about math, I do the math. And sometimes the path of easiest resistance is the best way to go. Alright? Now also here, just quickly in the Francis collection, it refreshed. I got another 7 days. And I grabbed all the good stuff up top first. And I waited, 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 and I got it. Especially now, because these parts, which I need to go to industrial zone. So let's go inside our base. If I'm in my industrial zone, you can take a look here. Boom, got a hero mite. Also gave me a verse point there. We hit the 1 million mark. When it comes to the verse event, obviously you got to hit 1 million. Bare minimum. Why am I doing that for kind of like the next thing that I'm doing? Because if I want to go to industrial zone 2, okay, I have to upgrade my fire vault, which brings me over to the shooter, which means I have to turn the shooter into industrial zone 1. How do I do that? I have to upgrade this thing, the shooter camp, 5 times to make it industrial zone 1. By doing that, I will get a great buff on the heroes. So I definitely want to do that. I want to hit autofill, and I got enough. However, that is 1 day and 6 hours. If I am smart, and I want to pause that, pump my brakes, bring it on back, we come to the gathering ground, and we're going to do a rapid construction. Yes, we can. Rapid construction. We got 5 minutes to do so, which is cool. I'm also going to come over here and just do like, I'm just going to be lazy, and I'm just going to get a allocation that's going to give me a little more resources to allow me to do it, so I'm not naked and done when I'm going for the upgrade. And I'm gonna hit upgrade, and boom, I'm gonna hit like, and like I'm gonna hit the help button. I don't know why I always call that the like button. Maybe subconscious. Maybe back home you also want to hit the like button. Just saying. Do it. You know you want to hit the like button. Alright, I'm chilling. Easy. I just scratched out for a second. And if I want to speed up, because it's the first day, and I'm going to also get points as well. So there we go. We got to upgrade this a couple more times. And once we do that, this will allow us to get even better troops. For example, this will change skins and change colors. Their names will change. And for the shooters, which is what we need to go to industrial, it's going to be called the Firearms Vault. Firearms Vault, and that's what we're going for now. So basically, my strategy, listen in, right, was to go industrial zone 1, then to get all of my troop level to 30, so I can unlock, of course, the tier 10 troops, which is the highest troop you can get at 30. But when you go industrial, there's another tier troop that you can open, and there's about another. So I'm going to do that, and that's my current focus. All right. But also going back into the season event, you can see here, we're basically coming to an end of the season per se, because we just captured that level 6. NAO captured the level 6. And Geo double still hasn't done it, but the next thing, there's nothing really much left. All the map is, gobbled up, right? Because that's season's coming to an end. That's how you basically know it's going to just be the capital, and we have the Sands clash in 2 days. I'm definitely going to make video content on that as well. But jumping back into the season, it's pretty much a wash. It's coming to an end. I mean, there's a lot that I could have got more. Maybe by season 4, if I can save some of my progression. But of course, the thing's going to default back. But we're always going to keep going, keep driving. I gotta say, this is the longest I've been in any server. Really enjoying the Alliance. The Alliance has its ups and downs. The players are coming and going. I'm not gonna name names to embarrass people, but I respect the privacy. But you know who you are, and I enjoyed gaming with you and playing with you, making content with you, and hope you take a break and reconsider and come back to the game and not quit. Because around this level, a lot of players get burnt out, and I get it. The grind becomes... You saw even my last video. I didn't care. I just started just blasting people because, like, why not? What else do we got going on? So if you're also feeling a little bit of burnout, leave a comment below, and we can lean on each other. This is our community and our friends, and we never want to see a brother or a sister or anyone in between fall. So you sexy loving, mother loving truckers, I'm gonna have to catch you on the next time. A dang good show, and keep ye hook sharp. I'm in cap, free to play, still run the map. Cannon spray in every rap. Captain Hook, that's full blast.